Have you ever wondered why some people naturally command respect and admiration, while others seem to struggle despite their best efforts? What if the key to earning genuine respect isn't about seeking it directly, but rather about cultivating qualities that draw it to you? In today's fast-paced world, where external validation often overshadows personal fulfillment, it's easy to forget that the most powerful form of respect comes not from seeking others' approval, but from embodying the principles of personal growth, authenticity, and leadership. This video will explore how you can harness Stoic and strategic principles to attract respect and admiration, cultivate meaningful relationships, and empower both yourself and others. We'll delve into the habits, actions, and mindset shifts that can transform your personal interactions, allowing you to foster deeper connections while strengthening your own self-esteem. So what does it truly take to earn respect? Can you shift from seeking external validation to becoming the true main character of your own life? Let's explore these questions and more as we journey through the principles that will elevate both your character and your relationships. Self-improvement as a magnet for respect is not something you can demand or force from others. It is earned through the way you live your life and the qualities you embody. To gain respect from others, you must first learn to embody the traits you admire in them. Think about the people in your life whom you truly respect. What qualities do they possess? Whether it's their integrity, their discipline, their ability to lead by example, or their calmness in stressful situations. The key to earning respect is not in trying to impress others, but in improving yourself. Self-improvement is the foundation of respect. When you focus on genuine self-growth, whether in the form of intellectual pursuits, emotional intelligence, or physical well-being, you naturally attract the admiration of others. People are drawn to those who strive to be better, not for external validation, but for the intrinsic value of growth itself. This process, however, is not about seeking praise or recognition. It's about living authentically and letting your actions speak for your character. Incorporating Stoic principles into your life, such as focusing on the things you can control and letting go of the rest, empowers you to improve yourself without being consumed by the approval of others. A person who is focused on self-improvement and who is grounded in their values becomes an undeniable magnet for respect. As you build and refine your character, respect follows naturally. 2. Focus on internal strength. In a world where social media and external factors often dictate our worth, it can be challenging to maintain a sense of internal strength. Many people fall into the trap of seeking external validation, whether through likes, comments, or the opinions of others. But true self-respect comes from within. Shift your focus from seeking external approval to becoming the main character of your life. The idea of being the main character is not about dominating every room or being the center of attention at all times. It means living authentically, guided by your values and principles. It means making decisions based on your beliefs, not on what others think of you. When you take control of your narrative and act in alignment with your true self, respect is naturally attracted to you. Living authentically means letting your actions reflect your true character. When you speak and act in alignment with your values, others take notice. People respect those who have the courage to be themselves without apology. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control how others perceive us, we can control how we perceive ourselves. This inner strength is the foundation of self-respect and, in turn, respect from others. Habits to cultivate admiration, while internal strength is crucial. The way you engage with others also plays a significant role in earning respect. Cultivating meaningful habits that foster connection and admiration can set you apart from others. These small actions often have a profound impact, creating a positive feedback loop where respect is both given and received. One simple but powerful habit is using people's names naturally in conversation. Addressing someone by their name makes them feel seen and valued. This small gesture creates a sense of connection and personal recognition. It's a small but powerful way to show respect, and people appreciate being acknowledged by their name, as it reinforces their individuality and importance in the conversation. Another key habit is the echo technique. This involves reflecting key points from someone's conversation back to them. By doing this, you show that you're truly listening and valuing what they're saying. Active listening fosters a deeper connection, making the other person feel respected and heard. People are more likely to respect and admire you when they feel that you genuinely care about their thoughts and feelings. Additionally, remember and mention small details about others, like their hobbies or important milestones in their lives. This demonstrates attentiveness and consideration, making others feel seen and appreciated. The more you invest in others' lives and show genuine interest, the more you strengthen your relationships and earn respect in return. 4. Subtle flattery compliments are a powerful tool for building rapport, but they must be used sparingly and genuinely. Subtle flattery involves offering sincere compliments on unique qualities, but it's important to avoid overdoing it. Over-flattering can feel disingenuous and undermine the authenticity of the compliment. Instead, focus on recognizing qualities that genuinely stand out to you. A compliment that is thoughtful and specific is much more impactful than a generic or excessive one. For example, instead of simply saying "you're great," you might say, "I really admire how dedicated you are to your work. Your attention to detail is impressive." This approach shows that you're paying attention to the unique aspects of the other person, which fosters a deeper sense of connection and respect. 5. Strategic vulnerability. Another powerful tool for building respect is strategic vulnerability. Vulnerability can often be seen as a weakness, but when used thoughtfully, it can strengthen relationships and foster trust. Strategic vulnerability involves sharing personal struggles or lessons in a way that invites connection without overwhelming the other person with too much information. By selectively sharing your challenges or moments of growth, you allow others to see your authentic self, which in turn invites empathy and mutual respect. It shows that you are not afraid to be human, which can create a sense of relatability and trust. When others see you as someone who is comfortable being vulnerable, they are more likely to feel safe in opening up themselves, further strengthening the connection. 6. Embrace the background. True leadership often involves stepping back and allowing others to shine. By embracing the background and supporting others' growth, you demonstrate humility and emotional intelligence. Not every moment needs to be about you taking center stage. Sometimes the most powerful act of respect is stepping aside and letting others have the spotlight. When you support others and encourage them to excel, it builds trust and admiration. People respect those who are secure enough to allow others to lead and who show confidence in others' abilities. Embracing the background doesn't diminish your own value. Instead, it highlights your confidence and humility, two qualities that are inherently attractive. 7. Take responsibility for your actions is another key aspect of earning respect. Whether it's acknowledging mistakes, owning up to poor decisions, or simply being accountable, taking responsibility shows integrity and maturity. When you own your actions, you demonstrate that you are self-aware and committed to growth. In relationships, whether personal or professional, trust is foundational. By taking responsibility for both your successes and your failures, you build trust and deepen respect. People admire those who can admit their mistakes and take steps to rectify them. This shows accountability and a willingness to improve, which fosters respect and admiration in others. 8. Balance in interaction. Respect is not one-sided. It's a dynamic that requires balance. Balance in interaction involves being thoughtful in your contributions to conversations and relationships. Whether through flattery, vulnerability, or active listening, you must be mindful of the other person's boundaries and energy. People appreciate when you respect their space, time, and emotional capacity. It's also important to gauge the energy in conversations. Are you dominating the discussion, or are you creating space for the other person to share? Striking the right balance ensures that your interactions are natural and meaningful, which ultimately strengthens your relationships and earns you respect. 9. Empowering others. True leadership is about empowering others and creating an environment where they can thrive. People respect those who uplift them, rather than those who try to control or overshadow them. When you give others the opportunity to shine, whether by offering praise or by stepping back and letting them lead, you create a culture of respect. Empowering others fosters mutual respect because it shows that you value them and their contributions. It also creates an environment where trust and collaboration flourish. By empowering others, you not only strengthen your relationships, but also elevate your own leadership and personal growth. Mantra for self-worth. Finally, the most important step in commanding respect is to affirm your own worth. Repeated affirmations like "I am the vibe" and "I deserve your respect" help reinforce your self-confidence and remind you of your intrinsic value. The more you affirm your self-worth, the more others will perceive you in that light. When you believe in your value, it becomes evident in how you carry yourself and how you interact with others. Your actions and mindset should align with the belief that you are worthy of respect. This powerful self-affirmation sets the tone for how others treat you. And when you consistently live in alignment with this belief, respect naturally follows. Conclusion.